Hey everybody, my name is Christina Nalband, and you may know me between the hours of 9 to 5 as somebody who manages a software sales team. But what we're gonna go through today is a lot different. So I'm gonna take you into my 5 to 9, which might seem like just another job or more work to some people, but it's actually a passion of mine, and I'm super excited at the journey that we're going through. So if you can see behind me here, the sign, the business is Cupcake Mojo. And it's actually a business that I founded with my mom in college. So that's just a quick rundown. But what we're going to do today, which hopefully will be really fun, and you can use this for your weekend or maybe after work to do, I'm going to walk you through how to build a Mojar. So this is a Mojar. But if you don't know what a Mojar is, now you do. But it's known as also cake in a jar or dessert in a jar. It's basically layers. So it's pretty and also super delicious. So let's go through what you need for this. Ideally, you would have a mason jar because you can cap it up. But if you don't have a mason jar, that's totally fine. You can use a mug, a cup. This is just like a plastic cup to show you, or just a regular cup. Again, ideally, it would be clear so you can see the layers stack up. But again, whatever you have would be fine. And then something else that you need, 2 different types of frostings, one that's bright and then one that's really light, maybe a whipped cream. And you also need your choice of a topping. Some people like to do more than one topping. And then a cake layer. So this can be cake, this can be a brownie, this could be something that you made, a cookie that maybe some people didn't finish. This is a really good way to use up stuff around the house right now. So yeah, but that's pretty much all you need. Let's get into it. So I'm going to use the mason jar, what we use here. And what you do at first is you take your first layer of whatever you're using for the base. And this is how thick that it should be. So I'm going to drop that in the bottom of the mason jar. And then you start layering. So the second layer, again, this should be like your bright layer to make it look really fun. And what you do is, so you take this and you want to have it go around the edge and then fill it in the middle. So in the middle, it'll look like that. And around the edge, it'll look like a layer right above the cake. So next step is you're going to do the lighter version of whatever frosting that you have. I always use a whipped cream for this. So same thing, you're just gonna go around the jar with your layer of whipped cream and then fill it in the middle. So it'll look like that, and then you'll start to see the layers build. And now this is fun, and you can get creative on what you wanna put for the third layer. But for this, I actually have cake bite, little mini cake bite balls. So what you'll do with your topping is you're just gonna put it around the edge and then fill it in the middle. Again, really just so you can see it start to build the layers, and you can see as I put that around. And so it's really that simple, and then you're just gonna do everything all over again. So I'm gonna take a second layer of cake. I'm gonna put it on top of the topping. I'm gonna take the bright colored frosting and put it around the edge. Fill it in the middle. I'm going to do the same thing with the whipped cream. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go around the edge. And then you're on your last layer, and you want to put whatever topping that you chose right on top. So you can see the finished version is layers. So this actually, this is cool because this isn't a flavor yet on our menu, but I'm thinking of making it one because I love cake batter. So I might change it up a little bit. And then the last step would be just putting the lid on. So again, that's why ideally you would have a mason jar for this, because these actually stay fresh in the fridge for 7 to 10 days. And I can't always finish a dessert all in one sitting, but I definitely like to go back for seconds and thirds. So I always cap them up and put it in the fridge. So that's it. And I guess when you're at home, what could be something that's cool is you could decorate the lid. If you have kids or even if it's just you, you can just like cut out a circle, decorate it, and put your name on it. What we do here is we have branded stickers that we put on top. So you can see that. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, this was really fun. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on LinkedIn or drop me an email at info@cupcakemojo.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.